because they have their items have tags now.
Alright guys, we are back with Jet Set Radio Future HD. We have
Wow,
RazorFlame playing some Demon Crawl. Take it away, RazorFlame.
Yeah, hello everyone, this is RazorFlame Kun, and with me today is a good friend of mine. If they'd like to introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Pinball Wiz, and I'll be commentating this run as a whole.
Yeah.
I'll be explaining more on as to what's going on throughout the run.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into this run, and first, before we begin, I have to show this, and I have to show this. The category is normal, no HDFS. No HDFS stands for no heirloom, which are these items down here. No divine, no favored, and no sigils. So you'll see the sigils later, but these are the divine items, these are the favorite items. Since there's no favorite items, none appear. Heirlooms, as long as you don't use them, it counts towards the no H part, and then the sigil we will show quickly. But first, before we begin, the actual marathon, I'm just gonna go into a quest really quick and explain about the mastery I'm going to be using. The mastery I'm going to be using is Spy. So whenever I start, you'll see that 10 cells are gleaned, 10 hidden cells are gleaned, and from this you can you'll see that they appear over unrevealed cells or hidden cells. Using this, you can tell, like these zeros, for example, if they're alone by like this, you can click every single cell around them safely, because the zero means that either that cell in and of itself is a mine, or the zero is not a mine, like in that instance. The other thing that Spy can do is whenever you chord a 4 or greater, so if there was a 4 on there and I chorded it, this is chording, by the way. I click the 1 there, it automatically chords the cells like this. So that's what chording is. But whenever I clear a chord of 4 or greater, which you'll see in this run, all nearby hidden cells will be gleaned, and that's going to be important for later on in the run. But now that we have that out of the way, I think we're good to start. So this is going to be for all quests. We're going to do them in order: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we start with Glory Days, and then we go to Respite's End, another way around the bend, and Shadow Man. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started, and when we get started, I'm going to go ahead and let Pinball do most of the talking, because I'm going to focus.
Just as a side note, down below as well, you have your mastery, your chest,
And the sigil.
What looks like a do not enter sign. That is your sigil, and since it says no sigil selected, the entire run is qualified, and
these are the actual the chests are just, they're special chests that you can unlock during a run or during casual
or just
play.
Casually.
They all have different things. These are all the different masteries. Not a lot of these are not safe to use in an actual run. I use Spy because it is the most consistent. Although the other, let me go back in here. The other two that people use for this are, where is it? Not
Snowflake.
Snowflake. This one, they use Snowflake, and
Scout.
then they use Scout. I don't have Scout unlocked, but Scout is a new mastery that they added that deals with pathfinding. We'll probably find a pathfinding item, so we'll explain it more then. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. And 3, 2, 1, go.
So the basic idea of Minesweeper is to clear the board with as few monster reveals as possible. And since this is an RPG type of Minesweeper game, instead of losing the game outright in a typical game of classic Minesweeper, you instead take damage. We got an electric cell is our first mod. That's actually relatively rare. Electric doubles whatever is within that cell. So if RazorFlame reveals a monster, he might end up taking double damage. Or if he ends up picking up a coin, you would end up getting 2 coins instead of just the normal one. Or getting double loot from a chest. So, and right immediately you're seeing the effects of gleaning in hidden cells. Gleaning can be very, very important too. So, we're actually going into a Mystic statue. This should be interesting. Mystic statues make the stage more difficult to clear, but if you manage to make it out alive, it will reward you with a specific benefit. In this case, getting 2 additional lives to work with, so we'll be able to take an additional hit or 2 in these early stages. The total run has a overall set of 50 levels to work with, each of them increasing in difficulty as we go further. And Shadow Man usually resulting in some of the hardest minesweeping you'll ever see, or most difficult. Mastery is fully charged, so if RazorFlame decides to activate his mastery in the next stage or any stage going forward, all the glean cells that you see will scatter all across the playing field, and you'll be able to work from there. If anyone has any questions about this game, feel free to ask it. This game is getting more content by the day. It has like 600 items, several stage mods to work with and recognize, so on and so forth. The stage that RazorFlame entered beforehand was what's called an altar. You have an opportunity to how would I say this? You have an opportunity to deliberately take any omens and gain a specific benefit. In this case, you got to revive for something that takes away coins, which isn't too bad of a trade-off. So we're about halfway through Glory Days.
Yeah, another thing I did is I bought an item called Transmorgify. What that does is it literally... what did that just replace? Oh, okay, I got a memento. Yeah, so what that does is it just changes all of your items in your inventory to other things. But, yeah.
Wait a minute. That's an issue.
What's an issue?
A memento in a normal area?
It's actually
memento is an endless multiverse thing.
Yeah, it's a known bug. They're taking care of them as quickly as they can, but new things just pop up all the time in this game. There have been other ways that you can get them in other game settings as well, but I actually don't even know how I got it. I'll have to
through the cleansing belt.
Yeah, I'll have to watch the playback later. But yeah, we just were in a Valhallan stage, so if I were to pick up any of those items on the Sanctified, cells, I would take 1 damage for every empty Sanctified cell.
It depends on what items you really need, and
Hold on a second. Oh, it's the mall. Okay. I was like wondering why I'm getting power cords. That whenever you hear that nice chunk sound, that's what is called a power cord. Basically, it kills everything, all the monsters and everything. So yeah,
it's within that cording area.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure what item was actually causing me to do that. Now I actually know. But yeah. So now that we're, I might as well use this since I didn't really have anything to go off of.
One thing to note about Minesweeper is sometimes you have patterns that you don't immediately recognize, but even still, their odds are fairly decent that there's a pattern that is relatively solvable.
Junk.
Power cording's always amazing.
It's the best sound effect in the game. But yeah, that's power cording generally doesn't come into play too often when you're playing Spy. It depends on the items you get. Like like everything in this game, it depends on the items you get. Because all of the items I've been picking up have, like, we would be sitting here talking for ages about all of the items that I've already gotten in this run. So just there are going to be items that we're not going to be able to explain because there's just too many items that we're going to get in the course of a run to explain.
The memento that RazorFlame just claimed, we won't be discussing that very much either, since that's an endless multiverse only item, and it's. We're not going to worry about that.
It's completely. I can't actually use it at all. The only place you can use it is when you're doing when you're in the endless multiverse, which is basically an endless version of this game.
It's a hard mode exclusive, so
it's actually harder than hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a hard mode exclusive item. So you won't be seeing it at all normal.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's actually in addition to that.
See ya.
Yeah. In addition to that, hard. It's when I said it's harder than hard, it actually is harder than hard. It's endless multiverse is meant to be like Beyond. It's actually even harder than Beyond, if you can believe that. Beyond being the other. Beyond's the other setting you'll see later on. Also, there's. Okay, so that's the first quest already done.
Very, very clean.
Yeah. Glory Days is generally not a difficult quest.
Glory Days is usually the easiest, and going forward, it's going to get more difficult as we speak.
Yes. Starting around the third quest is when you're going to see me start picking up a lot more items.
Nice 6, by the way.
Yeah.
6 on the very first stage of Quest 2. You don't see that often.
No, and also, so this is going to be a guess. I did not guess right, so I do take 1 damage. Yeah, no, with 2 in the with 2 in a corner is always a guess. 50-50s.
The Glean cell says otherwise.
Right. I might have missed the Glean cell, but yeah, when you go fast, you tend to miss certain things. Also, that there are signs in this game. Sometimes they have useful information. Most of the time, they don't.
Signs are generally useless. If you see something like educational, it's usually pretty nasty. They just block information that you need.
Yeah, we just had judging.
Judging is if you
I hate that
if
item.
you don't flag a cell correctly, you take monster damage.
That's
And
why
monster damage,
I hate that item. Sorry.
It's not that bad depending on what you play as. If you're playing a snowflake, it could be really, really bad.
If you're playing as Spy, it's really, really bad too, because you can't cord frozen cells.
I mean, regardless of who you're playing as, or if you have no mastery at all,
Yeah, it's just the frozen cells for spy specifically. They prevent you from being able to cord any cells around it, which is
it has its own benefits and drawbacks. It does correctly flag monsters, but you do lose that ability.
And for spy, cording is everything for spy. Also,
there you go.
Those two I figured would be safe. This one might not be safe, but it is good. So I'm in the community. I'm usually known for having extremely good guesses, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I've literally, it's just something that I'm literally known for.
Those are two that you just flagged?
Yep. So I'm gonna use that since... So what, I don't think we explained what that actually does, but what it does is it gleans all the cells around the cells that are already gleaned.
I think I might have already explained that, but it helps to just go over that again.
Yeah, so all the cells that are already gleaned in the stage, it will... actually, yeah, that's going to be that. It'll glean all the cells around that, and this is... We're having some really bad luck already, but was able to get through it. Yeah, I mean, I'm more able to talk in the oh, new item. Oh.
They were all weapon items. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's new in the latest patch.
I've not been able to play the new patch, so I'm in the same boat as far as discovering items are concerned.
Yeah.
There's over 700 items, and it's incredibly difficult to memorize them all.
Yep. So since that is definitely a monster, I can actually do stuff around it. Because, like we said, frozen cells are always going to be monsters. Like you saw there, that one's always...
Just as far as that item's concerned, anyway.
Yeah. That's... If we get the frozen mod, that's going to be a completely different story. And that's a bad mod. That's a really bad mod. I hate that mod so much.
I don't like Frozen. I don't like Frozen as a mod either. It can't help it as far as unlocking Snowflake is concerned.
Yes.
Regardless, so.
2. 50-50 again. But we got the 50-50. So yeah, whenever you hear me say 50-50, it means that we have to guess.
Usually it would be referred to as the 50-50 box of doom or just anything like that.
What is
Sometimes
that?
It's not a box of doom. It can just be a straight up 3-1 or something like that.
Oh, okay then. That is an item I have not seen before.
That's actually a really, really good item.
Yep. I'm
Demon
glad.
Snare is, I think it's like a 7x7 area that you can select, and
Yep.
it would, I think, it would flag all the monsters within that area.
Yeah, the problem with it though is the other effect that it has wouldn't really matter because that only deals with bosses, and we will see a boss in this run at the very end, but it won't have a boss mod, so that effect is completely useless. Also, thanks again. 3 down here. Wow, that's a 25.
Usually it's a corner, or usually it's
that. No, okay, it can be that. Okay, so that is what happens when you die. We weren't that far into the quest, so I'm gonna
Demon Snare could have helped.
Demon Snare could have helped. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and focus now and let Pinball take the rest of the commentary.
Take a look at that item again, just to make sure. Flag all hidden monsters in target 7x7 area. Kill all visible monsters in this area. Remove the last boss mod from each boss in this area. So the very last effect is not going to be applicable since there are no bosses in normal until Shadow Man. Yeah, that item is actually very, very powerful.
Yeah, I do want to mention that deaths are normal in this game. Like, really normal.
Rather costly, though.
I don't know what stage I was on.
You're, I think, in the 6th stage.
Okay, so yeah, that's pretty costly.
Dungeon, I believe.
That's pretty costly, but yeah, I think dungeon sounds right. But that's why the estimate's 155 for this, because stuff happens. Also, pagan.
Pagan. Pagan sacrifices up to half of your items in your inventory, and places some other stuff on your on the ground for you to collect. Usually in the case of a soul, or something useless, like a sign. So what you saw right there, typically you'd see hearts, red hearts for healing, but what you just collected is what's called a soul, and that usually grants one additional maximum life in addition to healing. They're just trying to make up for lost time. A whole bunch of strangers on the right side, so each one of them has their own specific effect, assuming it would activate any of them. Mercenary can help you kill monsters. More or less acts as a familiar by your side, revealing cells, revealing or killing monsters. You have your doctor that can heal you, but can well, that sucks. All those cells and you get no defense. That was just bad. Nine to go. Now, here's more or less of where pathfinding can really, really help in the case that you need to guess. Smog and a speed run, yeah. Smog, you would see a counter that counts down from like 150. It's down to like 130. But when that runs out, you're immediately booted out from a stage and you have to start all over from the beginning of that stage. Not quest, since that's way more penalizing. Paint! Paint's a cosmetic, but it's, I just picked that up anyway.
Yeah, because they're actually rare. Like, they're actually really rare. So, I also have
it does nothing, and it's a cosmetic, but even still.
Yeah, they're not common by any stretch of the imagination. So I always pick them up, especially since I have the panning turned off. Normally, if you were to pick that item up, you would have a pan effect.
Where to go?
Let's see, did that do anything? Okay, good. And that actually solves the rest of that. So there's going to be one there for sure.
One in the corner.
Perfect.
Misty. I think Misty is whenever you reveal a monster. Yes. Whenever you make a mistake, the monster relocates to another hidden cell. Usually, if you accidentally reveal a monster, it'll just use that effect. 4 tokens, utterly worthless. Statues can have a variety of rewards. Some of them are worthless, like the tokens, but some others can be really valuable, like pathfinding or maybe even a revive.
Or with spy defense. Defense is always beneficial for a spy. That's why whenever I get any armor, I always equip it.
38 to boot it out. Interesting. To be honest, if I were in a scenario with Smog in play, I would just play out the stage. I'd rather let it play out instead of just waste my magic on a stage I know I'll get booted out. Yeah. Yeah, it just starts all over from the beginning. We're about halfway through, so we didn't lose too much time out of that. If you're on a much larger stage, and that's where it really becomes an issue, where it may be impossible to clear something out or clear a stage. In a non-speedrun setting, it's more or less a non-issue, but it can get quite annoying to deal with if you're on a larger stage.
There's one thing that I should have mentioned at the beginning, and that is when you're speedrunning this game, you want to try and click the mouse as few times as possible. Like, that's a really big deal in being able to... Let me just check. Being able to do these stages quickly.
Dumbbell should be helpful for damage reduction, but it all entirely depends on how many monsters you kill during this specific quest.
Which is 0, so it wouldn't help at all.
It still reduced the damage by 1.
Oh, it does. Interesting, I did not know that.
It's always N+1 damage that gets reduced. Lion's Tail is really nice.
Hello, free minions. Minion is an item that you can use to automatically solve a random cell, or you can have it
take the damage for you.
Take damage for you, yes. In this instance, I would more, playing a spy, I would use it for the second reason more than the first.
Nice 6, by the way.
Yep. I don't think I've ever seen this many 6s in a run of this category in a while. Also, nice activation of the coins. Was that the
Royal Glove? It's not familiar when you collected.
Oh, okay.
A little unfortunate with the ordering right there, but we'll be fine.
No, what I actually thought it was the royal, not the royal, the gem cut gloves. The ones that spawn have a higher chance of spawning the purple diamonds. Although that's a much higher, that's a much higher item than I think this quest is.
That's a good item.
Yes, it is. +4 souls, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a +4 soul item. But now you're seeing the power of the I think 1, 2, 3, yeah. Of
That's
the
good.
glean. Like, you're seeing the gleans at work there. That's what's
Well, if you click get more of it really fast.
Yep.
Well, it depends on your consistency. That's the thing.
I'm actually gonna do that. And that's a really, really good body armor to get.
Good body armor.
That's the ivory. So that's the ivory, which I believe increases. It fortifies by. Don't care about that. Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It was like not even.
It was the very, very beginning of the stage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, it was. Also, what are all these high numbers? Sheesh. Normally,
you'll high numbers.
So the one thing to mention is that that's actually a gambler. You're not going to see me interact with them at all. They're pretty much worthless in the speedrun.
It all depends, though. If you need to guess, it can be quite useful.
Yeah, but in this kind of stage, I don't think it'd be that helpful. Also, wow, lots of... so if you see 2 zeros in a row, it means that... Also, there's more souls. But if you see 2 zeros in next to each other, it always indicates...
They're always going to be completely safe.
Yep.
Or if you see 2 8s in a row back to back, they're all going to contain monsters.
That's extremely unlikely, though. Like, extremely unlikely.
Just a fun fact.
Yep. Although, technically, that could also be a case with 2 9s, or 2 10s, or 2 12s.
I'd interact with gamblers.
Do I even have the coin?
Well, you do have coins.
5. Also, oh yeah, because it reveals a monster.
It reveals monsters, so...
Well, that 3 is satisfied. And another 6. And the minion solved that. So we're done with quest 2, and now I'm actually going to stop talking, because now I have to focus. Because these next 3 quests are extremely difficult.
I wouldn't worry too much, though. Just take your time, focus, and let logic play out. So ordering-wise, there's actually a poem at the very beginning of Shadow Man that mentions all 4 of the previous quests in order. So it's kind of the reason why, or that's one of the reasons anyway. It's in no way relation to the run itself, but I just thought I would mention that.
Although for the speedrun, we do have to solve all of the quests. We do have to do all the quests in order.
Most of the stuff that we're seeing usually would just be a repeat of what we've seen already as far as quests are concerned, so that's already covered as it is. Library. You could choose any one of 5 subjects to study, and you'd see those items more often. Looks like you chose Reveal, right?
Discover.
Yeah.
That just makes...
Depends on how many omens do you have, though. So it's not that bad if that's your only one.
Yeah, that's my only omen, but that omen by itself, I believe
it adds 2 additional cursed cells, and
yeah.
you take more damage from those if you reveal a monster. Or if you make a mistake anyway.
Yeah, so the torch you just saw, it
looks like you picked up a reveal.
Yep. It's good. The torch is good. I believe its mana isn't that cost prohibitive. I think it's like 100 to reveal 1 cell. And it can be used to ooh, what's this?
Automatically discharges when damage reduces your life to 1.
What?
What item is that?
That's a new item. It's also
20 random monsters.
Yeah, it's also a weapon and meat.
stone statues you would not run across that often, but since this one relates to heirlooms, we're not going to discuss anything
Yep.
regarding him.
He's a scribe. That's pretty much all you need
Yeah.
to know about him.
Scribes are heirloom related, which is prohibited during a run.
This category, but if you're doing the other category, which is HDFS, or any percent, that it is allowed. But that's neither here nor there. Also, let me see. You are ready?
That's fine. 2 to go.
2 to go. Okay, then that's probably safe, and that's probably safe. So, okay, so then that's going to be safe as well.
Nice 6.
Yep. Well, I knew that those. Oh God.
Ooh, double seismic. Whenever you open half of all empty cells, relocate and unflag everything. So, earthquake. We're gonna be getting 2 of those. I ran across this mod a couple of times. It's fairly nasty, so to say. So once he reveals half of the cells in the middle of a stage, or flags them anyway, you'll start to see the screen shake and everything will more or less reset, just like that. You know, have to go from there. Usually results in quite a bit more guessing, which is why it's a little bit nasty to deal with. I think going into a statue resets that effect as well, so I would. I think the seismic effect is retained if you go into a statue. So this is going to be quite nasty to deal with. See a couple solutions. Otherwise, this is just Guest City. Worst case, he dies and he has to start all the way back from round 1. Oh, seismic isn't retained? I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, it's dirty. Gain 2 shield. So I think shield is re-rolling and then taking damage equal to the lowest lowest number. He has to deal with seismic again.
That was actually my first time dealing with seismic. I actually have not dealt with it before.
First time for everyone.
It's dangerous. It's a dangerous mod.
I see a few solutions.
That's fine. We were, what, 3 stages in?
Or like 5.
5? Well, we were on Sky, yeah. So, that was... Yeah, so like I said, death is... we try to avoid deaths as much as possible, but just sometimes RNG just doesn't like you that day. Or this game doesn't like you. Like, this game... I think has sentience sometimes, and just says no to you. So far it's been saying pretty heavily no to me. Although
Demon Seed and the second item that you got, it's actually pretty decent.
yeah, I actually don't. Sorry, I actually got up like maybe I want to say not too long ago. So like
I said, there's 700 items to memorize.
Oh, Sundrop, yeah,
Sundrop, yes.
Yeah, Oh, Haunted. God, I hate Haunted.
Haunted is bad only if
Oh yeah.
How do I describe this?
So selling, if you make mistakes.
It's revealing any monsters regardless.
Oh yeah, revealing any So if you play as a class that reveals a lot of monsters, then it's not a good time for you. Also, this opening sucks. Really bad.
Agree.
Like, I don't think I have anything else I can do, and I can't reveal I can actually gain 1 defense, which will help. But I think I'm pretty much going to be guaranteed to gain.
Pretty bad. I see several solutions.
Yeah, I'm not seeing too much, but okay. So I will take the donut. Yeah, that's not that bad.
Donut's not too bad if that's your only omen.
It is my only omen, so yeah, I don't care about getting that. Also, getting that right after. I think that's the one that
activates strangers twice.
Yep. I should know that since we just had it. Although I don't think I actually have enough to pay that Nomad. That's going to be that. So once you get used to certain things, certain patterns, you'll just know that, you'll just find them instantly. Good 2 defense. Yeah, you'll just find them instantly. But there's Crooked.
Revealing monsters that takes away coins from you. Or sometimes it won't take any coins from you. It just depends. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake or not. It just all deals with revealing monsters. Yeah, it's not going to be that bad. Let me see here. If you have any donations, you can read out.
This actually isn't a charity.
Really?
Nope, not a charity.
Guys, we have a $20 donation from. Yeah, this isn't a charity.
Yeah, it's not
bad.
Nah, it's
I'm
fine.
I'm totally in this mindset where, I mean, granted, every marathon I've been in was in a charity or involved with one anyway. So
yeah,
my bad.
Well, I mean, you can tier 3 sub to NASA Marathon if you want. Just saying. Okay, bye guys, have fun.
Yeah. So yeah, this there's 3 there. So 1 is going to be there. 1's going to be there.
Reminder to tier 3 sub that that's
Yeah. I'm not sure. I've just been getting some
that 4 should be safe.
That's something. Okay, this is that's a weird pattern, but if you notice all 3 of them are touching, that means that meant that all of them are safe, but that really didn't help because I can't do anything else from there. So it's a guess, and that was a good guess because that'll open that up, and open that up, and open the rest of everything up. Don't need to explain the obelisk, I don't think.
Obelisks give a kind of a bonus if you manage to complete the challenge successfully, but it's not that important to the run.
Windy, nice.
Windy.
Ooh,
You
nice.
get a random item starting out at the stage, but at the end of the stage, it takes 2 random ones away.
And yes, some of the items that they can
They can be legendaries, they can be omens, they can be anything.
Yeah, so that I was gonna say they can be omens, which is not good, but yeah, that's just another way of the game trying to say screw you. I've literally gotten an treasure chest key, which is what you use to open special chests, and I had it blown away immediately after the stage.
And
I
took
got
away
it
his
in.
demon seed and dagger.
Yeah,
So-
I don't care about either of those that much. Shoot, 8 for 2, I'll take that.
The benefits usually just depend. Well, that was just a bad board to begin with. That was awful. Thorn Seeker is, I think, it adds up all hidden cells, or
It'll give me if I don't know the exact language, but it's one that can give a bunch of minions. So I definitely want to try and proc, and also since I got this, I want to, although I don't think that'll work with the. I don't think that'll work with them.
yeah, we might as well just save that for
Yeah.
something that will actually help
Hey,
you
I
out.
learned how to craft something.
Blueprints, I think, are only accessible.
They're accessible in normal as well.
I know they're accessible in normal, but you can't access them until you could, at the very least, unlock hard. Or
Oh, I got 6. Oh, it was only 4. Plus 3, plus 3.
actually
Hey.
not bad.
Yep. Yeah, so minions, in case we already explained minions. Yes. I'm already starting to lose my mind with this game.
No, no worries. I mean, after I discovered this game, I just immediately went crazy on Minesweeper.
Yeah, so now so this stage actually could have been a hidden stage, a secret stage called Wonder. Chances of it are like 5%, if that.
There are several hidden stages in this game, but we won't be really covering them that much.
Unless we get one.
It's a 5% chance to.
Oh, 5, okay, yeah. Yeah, so...
Yeah, 1 in 20.
Yeah, so chances are we won't have to cover them, but if we do, this is one of the ones that can be hidden stage, Wonder, with the artifact being Poppy. Not sure if that's a veiled drug reference or anything. I actually think... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think it might actually be a veiled drug reference, like Wonder, and then... I don't know. I think I stopped making sense in the last stage, also 2. So we're gonna use 1, and that solves it. So that's what minions are good for. But yeah, you can go ahead.
What's going to say, Icebreaker is actually a relatively powerful item if you're dealing with the frozen stage, or if you're playing as a snowflake, freezing cells yourself. What it does is it unfreezes a given cell that you target, and flags every monster around it, if there is a monster that exists. So if you have something that can utilize magic items, and very, very often, you'll be able to clear stages more at ease and not have to deal with guessing. Yeah, Minesweeper is a numbers game. You're really going to need to know all the different patterns that exist in order to do well. Most, if not all.
often find myself counting aloud when I play this game.
I do that as well. Usually it gets myself thinking,
Ooh,
okay, how many
binoculars.
monsters are left? How many exist? Well, how many exist within this area of 3x3 cells?
Also, that last stage was sealed.
Sealed is usually not very friendly. It could seal any random free inventory spots.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
But now we're into the latter parts. Oh, you want to buy
Buying minion for 1 coin. Yeah, no thank you, sir.
Yeah, so... Okay, though that doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
What that does is it just, whenever you, close...
After you buy something from the shop, you just leave immediately.
Yeah. It's one of the relatively new additions to this game. Like,
I think Halloween added it.
Yeah, Halloween added it. Sometimes you see me pick up coins, it's just because you never know if you'll be short 1 coin for something really good. Like, literally, that's happened to me.
Or if you just really, really need something.
Yep. I don't like this.
I see a solution.
Okay, that burnt 1 cell. You know what? Let's just use a few of these. See if that helps. No. Okay, yeah, I see a solution too now. I didn't. Yeah, I'd say I'm still pretty. Oh, that actually solves. Ooh, so there was actually a secret.
There was a hidden chest. There was a secret.
Yep, there was a secret. I don't know what chest that is. But there is a specific chest for pathfinding, and that's the one that is preferred for use in speed runs. So I'm just gonna use the rest of them. I should have quartered that 4, but I didn't. Did that solve anything up here? That should solve.
There is a hint. 2-4.
2-4, yeah, that solves both of those. Yeah, so usually when I stream this, I usually accept hints from other watchers, because this game can get here. But okay, good music time.
Barbed. What that does, I think it reduces defense based on damage that you take. Equal to stage's minimum power, so if you were to end up getting hit right there, you would end up losing 4 defense. Has a nasty board.
Ooh, nice. That's a really good item I just got. If I'm ever forced to guess, any hearts that are on the screen are going to turn into souls.
If they already don't exist.
Yeah, and it always spawns 1 as well. But yeah, this is still a nasty board.
Gleaned trees should be done.
Wait.
The gleaned trees right here.
Oh yeah,
should be done.
That one isn't, but that one is. That one's now solved. The reason why that one isn't because it only had those 2 in common. Actually, that should mean that all 3 of those are safe. Because the 1 had to be in one of those 2. But other than that, I'm not seeing anything. 2, 1. So that's 1. Yeah, I don't. Do I have? I do have a minion. Okay, let's use that. That's a powerful love. That is a symbol. That means that there. I do have to guess. That didn't help any.
The sun drop help.
Where did? Oh, there's another soul down here. Yes, I think that actually did help a little. Maybe, I don't... No, it didn't help at all.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to guess.
I see a solution.
Well, I guessed and we're good.
Yeah, he guessed it anyway, so that's really no problem.
Also, I can do some 4 gleaning here to open up some glean cells. Or 4 cording, sorry. We're not gleaning, well, we are gleaning, but we're not, like, gleaning yet. That's unfortunate that that did that. That's solved. That's gonna be that. I don't think that solves anything there. But yeah, so this is really slow stage now.
Take your time.
Oh, the 3 there now is solved. I just wish I had access to that item there, but I don't.
I think Ladybug,
From failed guesses.
is it Ladybug or Firefly that,
Ladybug.
gets electric?
Oh, not electric. That's the one that. Okay, so I can't overflag 4s anymore, cause see, it let me do it that time. So, no, they should have. I thought that they removed that, but they didn't. I don't know, but
Weird.
I'm getting some nice information there. Like this 2's done. That means that 4 is solved. Like, there's just so much that goes in this game that is. I'm still oh, what is that? Oh, it's a profit doll. Okay. I'm surprised that I'm still able to commentate.
Dolls usually relate to masteries.
Yeah, whenever you use your ultimate skill. Okay.
We don't make mistakes.
Yeah, so that was from the
Happy little tree.
Happy Little Tree, which is actually a it should be a very it should be a very obvious for not for Bob Ross himself though. But let me see, I'm at 8 out of 9 minus 1 defense, so I'm in one-shot territory now. Okay, that's probably just, it only revealed one monster, and it's probably one that doesn't help. Yep, that doesn't help.
Monster 3s should reveal something, a hint.
Oh, come on, game. Okay, so, 2. So now I really have to be careful. Oh wait, hold on, right there. All 3 of those are safe. And actually, that's safe. This 3 is now there. That's going to be that.
Yep.
That's going to be that. That's going to be that. That's going to be that. Of course, it gives me a 50-50. Actually, wait, is that a 50? It's not a 50-50. It is. Not okay, so one of these is wrong up here. That's not wrong. There's the one that's wrong.
2 to go.
Good. Thank God.
-5 defense.
Was I really at -5? Oh my God, that's really bad.
we're out of here though, so no problem. Around the bend. Around the bend usually is a tougher quest to complete. If only due in part due to the starting stages anyway. I know I myself have had trouble getting those last 2 quests finished early on. No, negative defense can be anything anyway. So much so that you can have so much maximum life or defense. I wonder if you can intentionally have negative defense.
I don't think you can intentionally have it, but there have been some suggestions floating around that.
Mud can help.
Hmm.
So the RazorFlame, I did get a glimpse of his inventory. There's a consumable item called mud that he has.
Oh yeah. Nope.
You
This
could just target anything and it would just be no problem.
Okay. Of course. That does help. Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah. Okay, that was good. That's actually still good, and then that's going to be where it's going to end. So I'm going to have to be forced to make a guess again. That was another good guess, because that should open the rest of the board up now. There we go.
I was gonna say that floor looked safe.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to play it safe there. That's yes.
Hyper Trap wins again. How do you like me now?
Yeah, so that's going to, what it does is it automatically flags 10%?
It's 20%.
20% of all of the monsters on the field. And that means that should be that, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so this game does sometimes love you, sometimes a lot of the times though it hates you. Like
A lot of the legendary quotes are really golden.
yeah. When you
I see
use
his motion.
oh yeah, there's probably some I just don't I don't know a lot of the
1-2-1.
well the ones that
Pattern.
that require the 1s and the 2s, and I know it's just the 1-2s that I don't. Most of the 1-2s
You
I
immediately
don't.
recognize.
Yeah, that I don't. Oh no, I actually don't even know them very much.
Hyper Trap
Hypertrap
wins again.
Yeah, so yeah, they do have some very funny quotes, but this quest in and of itself is one of the more dangerous ones. If I hadn't died, I think twice already.
2 deaths isn't really that bad.
For a marathon run, yeah, that's not that bad, but
The most optimized runs, usually you don't want to die at all.
and you don't stop and pick up every single frickin' item in the whole entire field either.
Don't forget you have mud still active.
I do have mud still active. So let's just do that, and that is a very good location. That should actually help me solve the entire rest of the board. Yep. So that's the power of that can be the power of one single
Good defense. Dark and haunted. Dark limits your visibility. Oddly.
I didn't see
But
what
anyway.
that quote was.
It's just laughing.
Oh, yeah.
It's ha 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 in all caps.
Miles to go. Yeah, that's what a lot of signs are. Is this just a lot of nonsense like that? Also, I should have used that one more time. It's fine though. We'll get through it.
Hyper Trap is usually a big carry.
Not as big as
Not as big as some of the others, like
Like
Fake
the-
Mustache.
or the badge.
Badge of Honor.
Badge of Honor, yeah. The Badge of Honor is probably the biggest carry you can get. Besides, like, some of the magic items that are really, really busted. Like, Ring of Ouroboros or Dreamborn. Dreamborn, basically, its text is win the stage. Pretty much.
Lumberjack Doll is tempting.
I'm gonna go for it because I don't because I don't have it in my codex.
Lumberjack Lumberjack deals entirely with saw blades. Saw blades are orbs that you would see like with things like anchors. There we go.
And then they blow up.
and they blow up after a certain number of hits. You would see the number on the screen as well.
Yeah, it would. For that one, it was 5. And also blows up a really large radius. I figured that was. I believe the actual length of the actual timer amount is actually tied to the number of mastery charges you use to. I'm pretty sure that's the case, but this.
Actually,
oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Actually, I had a run finish with Ambrosia, being one of my last items that I had. I think that was world record at the time as well.
Yeah.
Ambrosia.
Speak of Ambrosia.
Speaking of Ambrosia.
I actually am gonna get Ambrosia over the Hyper Trap. As much as Hyper Trap is good, Ambrosia's so much better.
Bleeding.
Yeah, bleeding. Whenever you reveal
every
5.
time you reveal 5 or greater.
If you're injured, though.
Taking damage if you're injured.
Yep, I'm not injured, and I hope to God I stay that way, because I actually died to, I believe, did I die to that bleeding in the last marathon run? I think I did.
I don't think you died to bleeding.
Oh no, but I died to something else after the bleeding. It was during the Shadow Man IL run we did yesterday. For another marathon. I'm pretty sure it was either it was some form of life loss that I had a timer on, and I was on the last stage, and it ran out before I was able to finish the stage.
I was gonna say Kronos isn't involved.
No, it's not. It wasn't Kronos. It was Bruises is the final. You said is always the final boss, right?
Yeah, Bruises is always the final boss. You might have collected a dark heart.
Well, there was that one time on stream that happened, where I was one turn away and then I died because he picked up a dark heart. Also, I'm gonna pick that up.
Everything you touch.
I am gonna pick that up for safety. For the last quest, or actually, I just realized there's no boss. I'm doing strategies for runs that have bosses in them. So the reason why I pick up Midas Glove there is actually Midas Glove actually works on dark hearts as well. It turns all dark hearts into regular
diamonds.
hearts, into diamonds as well. Yeah. Also, bad opening again. Got a 0 in the
not
corner.
necessarily.
I had a 0 in the corner though, and
I see several solutions.
yeah, there's probably one. There's probably some around there. I don't see them though.
If you need a hint, just let me know.
Yeah, because right now
1, 2, 3, 2.
the 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh,
Yes.
that's.
Yeah, just take a close look.
Oh, that's all 3 of those are 1s.
1. Mhm.
So this should be treated as a 1.
Mine's you for education, ladies and gentlemen.
So this should so that 2 is treated as a 1 then.
1, 1.
1, 1, 2. Oh, yep. So that should. Nope, not that one. Oh well. I only took 1 damage. That's fine. I don't.
Defense helps big time.
I do have 2 defense. Yeah, and there's also that, which also triggers the shoulder heart that I ordered via mail.
And healing.
Yeah, but I also I also got that. Oh, he also spreads that too. I forgot that he does
You want
that.
to be careful about that as well in case of Valhalla.
This isn't Valhalla though, but yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, Eternal Jelly.
Jelly's
That's-
interesting. I never worked with that item too
I
much.
actually have, and it can really clog your inventory very quickly because it creates a copy of itself
That's
every
what I'm
single
saying. I haven't
single
worked with it.
time. It's
I haven't worked with that item that much.
if you have a lot of duplicate items, it is really good because it'll basically make it so that you can get really powerful items really early on in the quest. Like that's the main purpose for it. is to help you get really good quests. Really good. I do not know why I clicked there, but now I have to be careful. Okay, so that should be good. That should be good. Do I not have? I do not have any duplicate items.
I mean, it duplicates items for you, right? Convert a random duplicate. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
does.
creates another deli. It's just gonna
Yeah,
be
it just creates
wasted
another.
inventory.
And it also waste of mana as well. So I don't know if you see anything. I don't see anything here.
5 to go.
5 to go. I see. There's 3 already here, so 66% chance I click one of these, and it's gonna be right. Not sure if that. Okay, let's go for it. There we go. That doesn't help though.
Can you pass turns?
I can.
I was gonna say because your familiar could go down.
It didn't do anything. 30 turns and it just went around, but it did also help drop the ambrosia. Oh wait, no, ambrosia's every 400 cells opened. Okay, so now I think I still have to guess.
Yeah, you still have to guess.
But I think it's good now.
Yeah, you should be good to go.
Yep, because that's gonna solve the rest. Oh my god. 1 out of 5
Temporal
health.
is pretty bad.
Temporal and 1 out of 5 health. But oh my god,
I'd
seismic
get armor.
again.
Seismic is inapplicable.
This I'm not. This is just gonna play. This is just. I can go in and order it, but it's not gonna be ready.
Body armor.
But it's not gonna be ready.
2 quick runs.
Good. And I get another. I believe that's a strong familiar as well. Actually,
I think it's just a standard familiar.
might as. Oh, never mind.
That, like I said, Ambrosia is gonna proc. Get your armor.
Yep. Hopefully it's.
Ugh, disgusting.
Nice. Collect hearts
I mean, it's
at full life.
minions, but still, it's not that much armor to work off of.
1, 2 max life, 1 defense. I'm gonna go with the defense. Frothy explosive. Remind me of explosive because I am going to forget.
25% chance to explode an item.
Oh god.
Any item on the field, including Ambrosia.
Good. Thank God that well, I don't have it. I can't click
So
any
if you
of
click
these.
on any bubbles, you should be fine. But
I
still,
can click on one of them, but I'm not going to because that'll leave me with 1 health. Okay, good. That opens that up.
I mean, this is the last stage, so you really shouldn't be clicking on anything other than the cells. And
I'm not clicking
monsters.
I'm not clicking on anything at all. So 1 out of there, which means those 3 should be safe. And all those should be safe. That 1 should be safe. That 4 should be safe. I was right about that. Perfect. So that was like a in-depth, like a really far down, in-depth, really good. I don't know where I'm going with that.
I see a couple solutions.
Yeah, there's probably. I don't want to chance anything here because I think any hit.
312.
3. This one?
No, 312 down below, right here.
Oh, the 312 here. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that there. Yeah, I know that solution. I just didn't see it. Mostly due to the fact that there's also a 0 there I could have done.
Usually it's a check your list and check it twice. Otherwise, just guess.
Thank God I'm getting all these extra cells gleaned. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble here. That's the good thing about, really good thing about the spy is it's so good for consistency.
Gleaned cells can be an absolute lifesaver, but
there's also a double 0 there. Okay, dead rats.
Gosh.
Dead rat's fine.
I still would not have opened that.
I would have opened. Oh, right, because of, yeah, you're right.
Explosive.
Explosive. Oh, God. I told you. I'm so susceptible to forgetting about explosive.
I do it too, so don't feel too
So, the good thing is I would have only taken 1 damage and I would have been fine.
bad. Even then, it's still explosive damage you absolutely want to avoid.
Well, actually, I wouldn't take any damage because of the armor.
That is also true. Yeah, armor acts as temporary hit points. They would replenish after you finish a stage.
Not
if it's damaged, though.
Not this stage though, because it's the last stage.
Also true.
6.
Nice 6.
Keep getting the 6s though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. I'm not gonna deal with that.
415 should be a big hint.
415. Yeah, the 1. Oh, the 1's already. Yeah, no, the 1's probably safe. No, it's not. That would be.
No.
No. Yeah, so the 1 is there.
Glean, like I said, glean cells are a big, big hint.
Yep. This. I don't know why I clicked on. Oh.
Chest.
Yes, chest. I don't know why I clicked on it. Because I still would have only taken 1. Actually, I wouldn't have taken any damage, so it doesn't. But it's just a good habit to get into to not click on things when you know they're going to explode in your face. All right, so that covers that. That covers that. So we got 3 left. So there's 2 somewhere else. Here they are. There's the 2, so it's a 50-50. We're done.
Thank goodness.
Yep, that was another close call. All the bubbles are going to disappear. Also, that was a really good high score for that.
We recall the glory days.
And now we're going into Shadow Man. I'm not going to show this because it's really long, but prepare for the worst music in the game.
Entropy, by the way.
It's more it fits. It really fits with the theme of the game, of the story in the game so far, but it's just so bad. I really hate this music. Unfortunately, if you plan on speedrunning this game, you have to listen to this music because one of the rulings that was made recently is you cannot modify any of the endgame music files. And that was done purposely because it falls under modding of game files, and we don't want that. But I am actually going to be quiet for this because it's Shadow Man and it's the hardest quest in the game.
We recall the glory days at the dawn of Respite's End, looking for another way to travel around the bend. We become you. Will you become too? Look again in solitude. Or worship Shadow Man.
Want to note that 6 again.
Shadow Man is the last quest of the game. Plant takes items from you, but if you feed the plant enough items, you'll be able to earn a special bonus. Ugh. Honestly, I would have kept both items.
I only let him take 1 item, which was the debt. I don't like that item. Like, I don't like that item at all. It's a really bad item in my opinion.
I think debt can be easily alleviated with what's 1 item? Canteen. You get rid of the special effects.
True, but and also could also get rid of. Could also be gotten rid of. Yeah, no, yeah.
It was a 50-50 shot. I mean, it was either that or you lose the Crucible as well.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't. Yeah.
2 over here.
Which
the 2 to the left of that should be completely safe on the left side.
Not. necessarily. Oh shoot, wait, yeah, because those are 2-2. Yep, that's right. That means that's a 2. Yeah. Okay, 2. So that's gonna be that. That's the only solution to that.
That's
No.
number wang.
Well, no, that's literally the only solution to that. Ooh, bizarre.
Honestly, I would have taken the Crucible. That's a misplay.
Yeah, as
Rip
if I was.
one defense.
Wait, which? Oh, Crucible. I buy that, then do that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford that, so I'm gonna leave. That's way over there too. Yeah, I do like the just to make it safer.
Good synergy right here.
Good synergy with what?
I think you just got the dumbbell.
I did just get the dumbbell. Oh, with the
Mercenary.
yeah. By the way, if you could explain to the audience what Stronghold does, if you know.
Stronghold, I believe, is more damage depending on how many monsters there are on the field.
Okay. That's okay. There's one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, the not even.
I see someone is familiar with the number wang parody game show.
Oh, I'm not. So I didn't catch that.
Chat.
Okay, that's
number wang.
1, 3. Okay, so.
Julie, we have been mega nubbed. But Simon now out the Lord Simon the number wang.
2. Oh, great.
3 to go.
Yeah, and all 3 are gonna be. So I'm going to do
That
this.
3 should be a big hint though.
That 3. This 3.
Yes.
Oh, so but that 3. Yeah, that 3 is gonna be safe then. But we still have a 50-50 up here.
Yeah.
Which I just by happenstance. Oh, that.
Swag stick. Or an anvil.
This is really.
Kingmaker used to be so good too. That was one of my favorite items before we got.
I'm gonna go anvil. I'm gonna go anvil, and I actually should have sold the
go
bust.
anvil.
I should have sold the bust, in my opinion. That's fine though. Oh, okay, so wait, what is gospel? Can you
Gospel
look
makes
Oh, here's the elder spy. If you want to.
I know which stranger it is. Makes priests appear more often, but it removes all omens instead of just one randomly.
You want to explain the elder guy over there?
Depending on what master you have, the elder, if you pay him a fee, he'll activate your ultimate.
Yeah, but I don't need him to activate my ultimate. Although he can activate the ultimate after you activate your ultimate, and get you a lot of glean cells.
I mean, granted, it doesn't use your ultimate that.
True.
That you
Actually, you know what?
Go, but
you know what? I'll just use it. I'll just spend the money. Actually, that 4 is going to be that. I probably didn't need to use it, but just if that 3 is covered. Yeah, just to figure out that. Yeah, I didn't need to use that. It didn't cost too much. I think 11 coins, so that's fine. Viral. This got I'm actually going to use that to get rid of that because I do not want to deal with that. If you
Did
want,
viral get a different descriptor?
viral is completely different now.
From what I used to remember, viral used to be if you had any omens and you had damage.
Yeah, it's a lot worse now. It's really bad. Yeah, you might want to go look it up, and
Yeah.
or I can look it up really quick.
No, I can look it up.
Okay, it's not too it got made a lot worse. It's probably one of the worst one of the pretty bad. It's a really bad one to get now, because it can persist now.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about viral for now.
Yeah.
If it pops up again, we can just hover over it, see what it does.
Okay, so that's good. Yep. So there's the sign that says bruises is here. That's the boss that we're gonna have to deal with. We'll talk about bruises in a bit. Actually, that was good. Although that doesn't.
Cells are still solvable.
Cells are still solvable.
2, 3, 3 over on the left side.
Left side?
Yep. 2, 3, 3 down below.
Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, that's a really silly mistake to miss. Also, I just want to shout out the music for this game is really good for an indie game. Okay, so
You're within one shot range. Would dumbbell help?
Yep, because it'll take 3 damage off. Okay, so I think I'm in range and I'm gonna have to guess. I'm gonna guess here. And the good thing about the dumbbell is it's gonna persist. Okay. And this a 7.
Nice 7. Nice 6.
Yeah, so 7s are very uncommon in normal. Ooh, shiny. And seismic again.
Shiny and seismic.
Shiny, currency everywhere.
Best stage mod music in the game, by the way.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm getting that. Also, I don't know how to use that item I just got.
What item is it?
Tesla coil. I literally don't know how to use that item properly. Like,
I've seen it a couple of times. Reveal a number of cells and target 5x5 area equal to the smallest visible value in that area.
Yeah, I've tried using it, and it just doesn't do anything. Like, literally does nothing. It doesn't reveal anything or anything. Like, I literally don't know what it is.
The most ideal place is the corner. Say if that corner was a 4. So that would, in case
it actually
reveal a 1.
it actually revealed. Okay, I was just checking to see if it actually revealed.
Yeah, in
okay.
that case, that revealed a 1.
Yeah, that's
only
gonna be
one cell.
that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I just wanted to check and make sure it worked, because like I've said, I've literally never seen that item work before. Alright, so what do we have? We have that, which solves that, which gleans those. Oh, there goes seismic, which actually just gave me a bunch more money. And that, give me another item. Brain of the vat.
Brain of the vat.
That, yeah. So that is going to be, I think that's going to be, the brain in the vat, that is going to be helpful. Especially because seismic procced. Oh god. Game. Why do you have to keep giving me seismic when I don't
Just awful.
when I don't want it? When I don't want to see it at all? Although it's being pretty nice so far. 3, that's gonna be that. That 4 is solved. This 4 is solved. 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Tesla coils charged again. You want to try it on that 5? No, not directly on the 5 because it's gonna
do 3, but it's still revealed. It still revealed this, which solves that and solves the 5. Brain in the bot. Must make a guess. Sure. Let's do that. That's actually good, because now I can probably get another one. Nope, just short. Darn. Right, so I'm still not in. I don't think I'm in one-shot territory yet.
You are.
Nope. With dumbbell.
2 to 8 power.
Dumbbell. Minus.
Still though.
Minus 3 damage to that, so I don't think I'm. Oh, 3 to that. Yeah, 2. So that'd be 2 to 5, or 0 to 5, right? Yeah, that'd be 0 to 5. So I got nothing that I can do there. So I'm going to perfect. Although not perfect, because it just walled everything off. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Oh God.
It's not that useful.
2. All right.
Is that all you got?
1, 2, 3, 4. That solves that. That solves that. But the 6. Wow. Wait, there's 16? How many cells are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. More, way more than 16. This is, I think, an unwinnable situation. Oh. Wait. The dumbbell made me not take any damage. But now,
Right.
if I take damage, I'm going to take damage. And I don't think there's anything I can... Let me see. The 2. Actually, I think I'm going to try it. I'm right. So, yeah, that solved 1, but we still have, so there's 2 more around
Still have
here.
a lot more guessing to do.
A lot more guessing yet. So 6, we have 1, 2, we have 4, so
That's
that,
a 33% chance, so you're better off taking a 50-50.
like here. Okay, 6s, so now we are at 3, right? That's 3. That's 4. So that's a 6. So that's also a 33. That 2. That's 4. That's 5. Okay. That's fine. I can heal back from that. So where that was that I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1
2
there.
is a monster.
Yep, the 2 is a monster, which means that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, so this is a 50-50 now. Got it. But it revealed another 6, which
Minefield. A literal minefield that we're navigating.
4. So 2 of these are going to be mines. 1 of these are going to be mines. Okay. Okay, good. So actually that solves that. And that solved, that solved, that solved. And where's the other 3? Okay, so there's 1 down there. Oh, there's more up here. So there's 2 there. There should be 2 there, I think, right? 1 there. So that should be a mine, right?
Yes.
I'm 1 coin short. Actually,
There's 1 more coin over there.
there is
On
1
the
more
left
coin.
side.
Yes. 2 items.
Bleeding!
I'm gonna use it up here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 3. How much you want to bet that it's gonna be those 3 there? Stalking. It was worth
Nice
it.
working with you.
It was worth it, I think. So
It's entirely guess territory.
okay. So 2 of these are mines. One of
Imagine
them.
an 8.
Imagine an 8, yeah. Nope. So that
Imagine
is
an 8.
view board. 8, right there. Yep, so that is an 8. So, yeah,
That's just awful.
yeah, we are, I don't know what the timer's at right now, but it's probably pretty high. That would be my guess.
Timer is 1 hour 30 minutes right now.
Okay, so we're still good then. I really suck at at that pattern there. But okay, so Seismic is my new least favorite. It's my least favorite mod now. That's just a painful mod. Unfortunately, you guys gotta hear this music again. Let's just hope we don't run into Seismic again.
2 to go.
2.
Entire left side is safe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and go as quick but as safe as I can now, because I still want to get under estimate. Lizard.
Honestly, if it helped, I would have electric eel, of course.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go like super crazy though, because it's not going to work. Also,
Nice 6.
6s just seem to keep happening. Also, what you're hearing is the pyromaniac going crazy, killing monsters, and he killed himself.
Pyro can be useful, but there are some cases where you actually don't want any monsters to get killed.
He killed himself too.
Vengeful is a good example.
Predatory as well.
Predatory is only
And haunted.
Predatory shouldn't be that bad. It's like 50% chance for any monster on the field to attack you.
Yeah, but the salamander is a problem. Could be a problem. I believe that's the name of the item. The one that sends out flares. Also, nice. Nice game. I actually don't. Am I actually in guest territory already? 2 here. 1
There's
here.
one above that too.
There's 1 there. There's 1 here.
There's one.
That means
The
that is
Borisol.
safe. Yep. Alright, I have to open that. Dowsing rod, don't care too much for it. But, free money, I'll take it. Burning cells, the red cells, don't click on them, you lose the health every time you click on them. Also, library. Soul, yes.
Yes, please. Vampiric Blade could be better.
Dolls, I hate the doll nomads because they seem to be way more common than they should be. Like, in a nomadic...
Is Spyglean manipulation not allowed or just too slow?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Someone in chat asking.
I don't know of any manipulation you can do with spy cleaning. Oh, you mean going in and out of the stage to get good gleans? It's probably not worth it because it's going to take too much time. Like resetting the stage over and over and over, it's just going to take too much time. It's not going to be worth it in the end. Because the times that are on the leaderboards right now are so... Actually, I could buy a doll. Let's buy a doll. Are like super not... Oh, nice. Mirror. Nice mirror. Physical monster stranger, Swan Harness play. If not injured, Swan of Souls, I'm not injured, so goodbye. That should be safe. I got nothing else that I can think of. Actually, you know what? Dowsing rod, that's fine. The doll's fine. Okay,
Hi, Eel. but even still, it still spawns electric cells.
Yeah, oh, you know what? Fine, fine. That's fine. There. Got rid of both of them, so I'm not sure what's safe, what's not. I'm gonna guess. Guessed right, which then, oh, no, that's not a mine. Thank you, game.
You're talking about overflagging. I think that is allowed since that's still a thing in this build.
It should, yeah, I thought that it actually got removed, but it didn't. The beta build, which I can talk about now that is released, they said that they were going to remove overflagging, but I didn't see anything about it getting removed. Like, it's still, you can still overflag. It could be a bug though, so I don't know. But overflagging, as of right now, unless it is confirmed to be a bug or something, it should still be allowed. Thank God for that. That 3 is satisfied. 2, 3, let's use that. Good. Gives me another... That should be a mine. That also should be a mine. That 3 is going to be there. Come on, game. Work with me here. Of course, the game never wants to work with you. Do you see anything? There's probably something with these.
221.
This 221 here?
Yes.
So that means that that's safe?
Look closer. It's a 121.
Yeah, I don't know 121s. Oh, this 121.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then that's gonna be like that. Yeah, like I said, actually that's gonna be that. I don't.
Part of Minesweeper is subtracting monsters that you've already flagged.
Yeah,
from the number that's available.
I'm not. I don't do that yet. I should. That was talking about how life loss. Also, I got the pipe.
Indubitably.
Yeah, the pipe has some really nice, fun things it can say. But this whole quest has some really good music. The munitions, or not munitions, ration, whatever they're called, mutton, whatever it's called, it adds 1 additional heart spawn to the stage. It can be helpful. There's a 0 over here. That 0 is now taken care of. But like I said, this is I'm not going to give, both of the vampiric blades are charged now. In case you missed it, I used another item. Actually, both of those are taken care of. I used another item called, I think it's soft clay, right? Yeah, it's soft clay that creates a duplicate of an item already in your inventory. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, game. You're killing me with these high numbers. The barrel, if you click on it enough, it explodes, or if you're a different, if you're one of the other, hold on a sec. That should also, nope, it's not a mine. 1, that means that's safe. Missed some, okay, good. Yeah, actually you go, I can't think and do this, so you go ahead and explain what I was trying to explain.
Sorry, I'm a little bit busy. Hydrotail, how about 2? Duplicasting, Quest for Prosperity is interesting. How about 2? Can't use consumables. Not yet. Reflector blade. Reduces incoming damage. It's nice to have, but might as well just get those active. Yeah. Wherever the hearts spawn, it's a little bit annoying because it can block any and all solutions within that cell. Two cauldrons. Hydrotail providing more items than it should. You don't have any armor, do you? I don't think so.
I'm wearing, oh god, that's really nice.
Yeah, so... Oh, that's... Wow. Wow!
I had a lot of armor.
Negating damage?
Yeah,
Yes, please.
so that's the, Morel, the reason why I gained so much life is because, the crucibles, or whatever they are, I think are 666 mana, if I'm not mistaken.
The cauldrons, yeah.
Yeah, the cauldrons are 600
Plus more life from your quest.
plus
so...
eight more. So I'm at 32 health now. This quest
That should be plenty for the end of the run.
this quest should be completely safe now, unless the game screws me over with seismic again.
Either that or just bad boards.
Like right now. Actually, hold on a second. This not injured
Kill target visible monster.
or
Or
it says
strangers.
or stranger. Yep. Grab these. 1, 2, 3. So that means that's actually 1, 2, 3.
Farmost one is...
Yep, that one's
is
a mine. That also means.
True raisins. It's so
Oh,
true.
raisins is in chat. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, I'll take the
Yeah,
1
it's fine.
damage. I took that's a 5 there. That's a 1 already covered. Yeah. So yeah, this has been a pretty messy run, but it could have been worse so far.
It really could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, we should be good from here on out. I'm gonna enter here. Yes.
Transcendence. is
How
a
about
yes,
2?
please. How about 2?
Oh wait, I was looking back.
He's not your Hydrotail.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend the
help.
money on him. Especially since the opening is crap and there's no zeros.
Yeah, no zeros. It's just not entirely guest territory, but even still.
That is actually, I actually didn't even. Okay, he's already cleaning up. That's good.
Yeah.
Both of those are safe. And
The more
turn
he
to
cleans up, the
4s.
better.
Yeah. He's deemed a strong minion. Strong, familiar. So he's not. He's always gonna kill the monsters, like he's doing. Like you're hearing right now. He's just. Wait, do I have a omen? I do not. Okay. Just wanted to check.
Cauldrons get rid of omens anyway, so...
Cauldron.
as
Well,
long as
you have to
2
have specifically 2. Any more or any less, and it doesn't work. That's really good.
I thought it was at least 2.
Nope. It's destroy 2 random omens. It has to be 2, no more than 2, no greater than 2. If you have more than 2, it doesn't work.
It does work. It'll just get rid of 2 random omens.
The last time I tried it, it didn't work, so maybe it's gotten fixed since then. Oh, 3 more souls. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so the build I have right now is really...
Is your meat item in play right now, or
My what?
your meat item? Nice 6, by the way.
Yeah, and actually that solves all of those. Which meat item?
Yep, mutton.
Oh, mutton.
It's second one.
I already. I don't think I get a second one. I already got a. I already got it. It already went off. But yeah, so that's that stage. We have 3 left. 2 left. We have glass.
Brooding.
Brooding.
Brooding isn't bad if you
Yeah, I'm not
monsters.
gonna use that. I'm gonna use that though, because that's gonna help tremendously. Okay, actually, that's just gonna solve that outright. That like gleaning cells is just so helpful in this game that's why it's even though you've seen me die like twice already, it's still better than the alternative. Actually, that is also that, because I could be playing Scout, and Scout is really not sturdy at all. It dies. As long as you just need to get these. You just need to hope to gather a lot of whatchamacallit, pathfinding, and then hope you don't have to guess.
6.
Yeah, another 6. Although 6 in this starting in this quest, 6s are a lot more common. Also, nice learning how to. I think that's like the 3rd or 4th item I've learned how to cast in this run. And normally, you don't even learn how to cast the item in this run. Okay then. Each heart left behind.
Resolute Horn is really a no-go.
Yeah, no, not with the items I already have, anyways. But there's a lot of on-the-fly thinking you have to do in this run, and you've already seen it quite a lot. 1, 1, 3. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be that. Those. I'm not gonna trigger that guy because he would screw me. Because of the
Brooding.
Brooding. But what Brooding does is every single time a monster is killed,
Or revealed anyway.
it's revealed. You spawn another monster in a hidden cell. So it's like we're at 3 now. So
3 50/50s.
hold on a second. You die, and then.
Hold that again, since you're really close. It wouldn't. I think it would have helped.
Okay, nice. The clasp.
Nice clasp.
And there we go. All right. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the final music. This
Sealed.
is
Dark.
frothy.
Electric. Frothy.
So
If you had canteen, I mean, you would consume the alcohol.
yeah, no, I don't.
Double
So
lives.
we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna let you listen to the music a little bit. First, though, I'm actually going here.
Pyro?
Pyro. Alright, we're gonna let you enjoy the music. This music is really good.
Well, there goes your Transcendence.
My what?
Transcendence. Your Dark Hearts are in play.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pop one of them and gain that, so I don't gain any more. But we're gonna let you listen to the music now for a bit, because this is the really good music.
Time will be upcoming after, well, once the quest complete screens appears.
Which won't
So
be
after-
for a while afterwards.
Yeah, after.
But yeah, once this
After this will
music
be a
starts to
cutscene.
get going, it starts to get really good.
So what
Dark.
Bruises does, every time either you or Bruises collects a Dark Heart, you will take 1 damage. If you make a mistake, you'll end up having Dark Hearts spawn around Bruises.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna pop some of these.
Class
Pop.
would be good.
Did that actually give
Twice
me
as
2? It did give
Yeah,
me
it
2.
actually gave you 2.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick that up. This guy's in the way now.
Yeah.
That's the bad part. I'm gonna just guess that is that, and it was that, so we're good. These 2 are safe. Wait, why is that electrified? I don't know why those are...
Stage is electric.
stage is electric, right? So electric just makes things.
Buy the DLC.
You know what? I'm actually going to get a bunch of random items. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one transcendence there in case this guy takes it. Good. Perfect. Although that doesn't help
It's
anymore.
useless now, so.
Ah, nice soul. Nice soul. But yeah, this music is really banging. Really, it's a lot better. It's made a lot more intense when you're playing this quest on hard.
Yeah, especially if you're just beating the game for the first time.
Yeah, this blew me away the first time I played the game and I actually got to hard and beat hard. This made me really tense the entire time I was playing this boss. Of course, the boss on hard is a lot harder than this. Actually, I'm going to use that. Where's not? Come on, 9 open. Do I have? Oh, there's 9 open there. Where? Come on, give me a 9 open somewhere. There we go.
Dark isn't really helping either. There we go.
Yeah, so there's some really powerful items. Like the God Potion.
The God Potion gives you a revive.
Yeah, but I can't afford it. It's 80? I think it wants 80.
Coin.
And I think it's like a 50 coin item. Or 60 or something like that. But yeah, this is gonna be a finished quest. There's nothing that Bruises can do that is gonna kill me at this point. With 50.
Transcendence just beats Bruises altogether.
Yeah. So it basically also now
You just end up being a tank machine.
yeah. But now I have to go searching for any missed cells. I don't see any missed cells.
There's one left. Why not double alcohol just for the beam?
Nah, no need to. Okay, so we're
Time
not.
to wake up.
Yeah. Oh, I learned how to craft a circuit ring too. That's nice. Yeah. So time to wake up.
Marvel is always going to be the bad ending. So we just do that.
Yep. I actually did that on my first clear of hard because I didn't know there was a good ending in hard. But yeah, you get this, then you get 10 seconds of. Well, you get this. Then you get
This
that.
game has expired.
Then you get whatever that is, and then you get 10 seconds of this. And then.
Timer's upcoming.
Yep. Time. Oh boy.
Hey, good run, good run.
Yeah, so what was the final time?
Let's see, you got a 1:53:23.
Just underestimate, I will take it. So, now we're gonna go into Beyond.
Alright. Are you ready to enter it immediately, or should we transition to give you time?
I'm ready now. Like, I'm in the screen where we're...
Keep it rolling.
I'm in the screen right now. So, Beyond is a quest, series of quests, or you use these
Artifacts that you collect throughout hard mode. This is more endgame content to unlock divines.
Yeah, I'm actually going to do one of these as one that I haven't unlocked, and that's weird. Shouldn't have been down like that, but we're actually going to do a level 1.
And it was a 35-minute estimate, right?
For level 1, it's probably going to be more than that. Just
Wait, don't tell me you're planning on doing Infinity Knot.
No, I'm not gonna do infinite, but I do want to be able to put a glean in, or a there. That's good. So here we go. Yeah, I'm planning on doing Infinity Knot.
Oh gosh.
So what wish I put the estimate at?
50.
50. Gotcha.
Yeah. So Infinity Knot. This is my second favorite level 1 emblem. It does have a chance to go really long if the Tangleweed makes it go long. But, yeah, that's the Tangleweed. Whenever you enter a stage at full life, you have a 50-50 chance of it gaining double. So yeah, I figured I'd have a little bit of fun. At least for the first 2 stages, then I'll probably just injure myself just to make it so that it doesn't take forever. But I did want to show off. This will actually have 4 stages, including a boss at the end. Actually, 5 stages, now that I remember that. But let's see. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to uncomplete this stage. So I used 2 items there. One is, okay, so I got an Omen, that's fine. You got a Book of Combat. We got a Magic Smoke Bomb. So you're gonna see a lot slower play here. I'm not playing this for fastness. I'm playing this for completion, because you actually have a good chance of getting some really good items out of the prize box at the end if you complete this. But since this is harder than what you just saw, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Pinball for the rest of this quest.
Oh boy. This is going to be rather long if you plan on using the Chaos Portal. The Beyond is specifically for unlocking divines. It's either that, or if you're playing with emblems, you're going to be able to unlock sigils, which is one of the things that we're not allowed to use during the speedruns themselves. So, have you tried not dying?
Yeah, we'll try not dying, and we'll actually not do a level 1. We'll just do a regular sigil now. So, yeah, I'm just going to do a regular sigil, just 3 random that I haven't unlocked anything on. Regular Beyond. So, yeah, I wanted to do something a little special for you guys, but game said no, so I'm just going to do a regular sigil now, or a regular emblem, Beyond run, yeah. So it's just 3 stages with a boss at the end, random boss. Don't know what it's going to be unless you look at a sign. The sign will tell you what it'll be. You're going to see me pick up a lot of coins. You're going to see me pick up everything on a stage that I can, because these runs are really hard. My average win rate with Spy is about, on a normal Beyond, is roughly a 40% chance. Should be higher, though. Wish I could afford that. Nothing there. Nothing doing. Toxic. Okay, let's go back here. Let's see what you got. Selling and buying items. Yeah, sure. And let's go into here. So I do want to point out. You see what he wanted to sell me?
No.
Quest for Mythos.
Is that an omen, or?
No, Quest for Mythos is the really high. It's the really high costing quests for spell. See, 68 coins. I don't exactly know what it does because I've never actually gotten it, but
I've never seen that item either. So
it's mainly to give certain. I clicked on that. Okay, yeah. Toxic. If you click on cell
any
with
green cells, it poisons you, and you get you have 60 turns before it damages you.
by 1. Also, it changes
If you play
toxic.
Pokemon, you should know how poison works.
Toxic mod also changes the music. Makes it slower. As you're hearing right now. Ah, that's nice. I can backtrack and solve all those cells. The good news is, if you guys haven't gotten enough of me, the very next run is also me. Although Pinball is not going to be partaking in that, because it's a game that I don't think you've played. Dungeon Hearts, you play that game?
I have not played that game, no.
Yeah, it's a good game. But that's 113, isn't it? Yeah, that's a 113, which means that should be a mine. Pretty sure, anyways. Yeah, no, actually no. Wait, yeah. 1-1, which means that should mean that this is not safe, okay? But that should mean that that is a... Is that a mine or not? No, that is a mine. No, we're good. I got it. I figured it out. Actually, that actually helps, because that'll solve those. The main thing about Toxic is it just slows everything down.
It doesn't slow everything down per se, but...
Well, I mean, in terms of... If I got this in a speed run, I wouldn't want to... One life...
died to poison.
Yeah, okay, Yeah, I think the game's saying no to me, so I'm just gonna say that's enough. And we're gonna end it there.
24 hours of RazorFlame.
Yeah, so I mean, we're gonna go, the Beyond just doesn't want to cooperate, so I'm just gonna cut it there. I want to say thanks to Two Worlds for having this run in the marathon, and thanks Pinball for commentating.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It was a very good run.
Yeah.
So are you just ending it early then?
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm ending it early because the game is saying no to the Beyond run. The Beyond, I knew it was gonna be pretty. It was gonna be pretty unlikely that I just wanted to offer it, but I knew it. I probably wouldn't be able to win.
Okay.
It's
That's cool. Those things happen, I guess.
yeah, but the good thing is, ending it now gives me time to prepare for the next run, because I need to warm up for that.
Okay. Would you be interested in streaming the warm up as well, or did you want to do that off stream?
I can stream the warm up as well, but
Sweet. Okay.
if you want, I can just transition to it now. But first of all, thanks Pinball for commentating, and he was actually commentating while he was doing an exam.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if he's still in the voice chat.
I'm still around, yeah.
Yeah, you were commentating while doing an exam, so thanks so much for doing that. And
unlimited time, so no worries.
Yeah, but we're gonna I'm gonna go ahead and transition over to the next game. So thanks again, and I'll see you around.
Yeah, thank you, Pinball, and thank you, RazorFlame. We'll be right back with some Dungeon Hearts.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
In terms of Dungeon Hearts, it's gonna be same. It's 16:9. I'm not gonna be using a webcam.
Would you like for me to hop off?
Yeah. You can go ahead and leave if you like.